So today's video is basically more of a discussion video for my global players out there. I'm just doing this just for like, not the video, just the stage itself, just for stones. So if y'all don't really want to see this video, that's how it's you. But this is mostly for my global players. So if you play global, listen up. So there have been talks where, due to 8th anniversary and the hype behind it, some people are speculating, oh, should I move to global, or should I move to JP, or should I do this and should I do that, all that stuff, yada yada yada, freaking yada yada yada. I'm here to tell you that moving to JP is probably the best decision you're ever going to make. Now, I'm only speaking this in this case because I've had a JP account for a while now, and I've been using both JP and global to make content for Dokkan Battle, so I figured JP, it is much more easier. And of course, with the 8th anniversary coming around the corner, you probably would want to be like, oh yeah, I definitely want the new units, I definitely want my JP account, and I definitely want them stones. I'm going to buy me account, which I will talk about later on. But honestly, having a JP account is much more easier, and also helps you with global if you have a global account as well. And I'm going to tell you why instantly, because on global with JP, you can actually time when like banners or events are going to drop on global. So let's say like 8th anniversary, you already know it's going to be dropping on July 7th this year, so you want to be able to save as many stones as possible to obtain these 8th year LRs, which are going to be freaking hype, let's be honest. So there are some speculations that, oh, maybe I should just delete my global account, or delete it forever and go to JP instantly. But like, that you can also do, but I feel like that would also be a waste for those that had their global account for a while and want to freaking get a JP account, mainly because the 8th year LRs. I don't blame you at all, but I feel like deleting your global account in the process of it is sort of a bad, risky move, mainly because you probably had so much work on it for over the years, and and it's just like, oh, now you want to delete it just because of the 8th year LRs. I mean, not fair at all, but it is what it is. Sometimes, sorry, some of you guys have your own opinions. Some of you guys want to do stuff your own way. I totally respect it. But 503, Jesus Christ. But here is why having a JP account is better. Like I said, you get the events earlier, 8th year LRs, mainly content is much more booming nowadays for JP players, and sometimes global players. It's also still booming for those too, but having a JP account as well also makes things much more interesting, keeps everything good, even it's up to date. So I feel like having a JP account is good to have, especially with like 8th year anniversary coming up. So for all the global players that think it's like a waste of time having a JP account, I'm telling you right now, it's not. Honestly, having a JP account and a global account at the same time is like somewhat hard work, because you got to keep up with both accounts, especially you have like new characters and all that stuff. But I genuinely think it's a good one. It's genuinely a good idea, and mainly because you get as much stones from it. You get, well, not much stones, I should say. You get to know like the new LRs and new units, all new releases. As for global, some people are complaining, oh, I don't want to wait no more. I'm tired of having JP and global not synced up, yada yada yada. I mean, that's also the case too, but that's not really the big main concern. Like, yeah, sorry, global and JP won't be synced for a long time, but still, it's good to like wait for those units, because you have the time and patience, to save up your stones and honestly pull these units. So that's basically my opinion. I mean, if you really want to get a JP account, there is a video somewhere that I have liked a while back. This was like way before I started like uploading, where I wanted to get like a JP Dokkan account because I thought it was cool at the time. And I don't know if I have that video saved, or the content creator deleted that video, so I'll have to find it. But if you guys do want to see how you can get a JP account, I could technically show you. But if that's all you really want to do, let me know in the comment section down. Let me know in the comment section down below, and maybe I could do a video on it for some new players that want a JP Dokkan account. It's basically pretty simple, but I will have to show you basically. So if you guys really want a JP Dokkan account, let me know in the comment section down below. Now, some people are obviously speculating, I want to buy a JP Dokkan account, or I want to buy it off this guy. He's giving me so much money. Now, the problem with that, I genuinely think that is not a smart decision. And unless you know the guy, then you can buy it. But if you don't know the guy and you're buying off a random person, I would sadly disagree with you to not do that. And that's a big no-no. Mainly because some scammers out there nowadays that will scam you from your money, and you won't get your... Oh, Jesus Christ. You won't get a Dokkan account at all. You just get like scammed and all that stuff. I've seen that happen to like huge content creators. I'm not gonna say who or what, but yeah, it happened to them, and I don't even know if they got their money back, but to this day, I'm not entirely sure. But just to play it on the safe side, I would rather you guys create a whole new email account and switch it to Japanese, which is possible. Which is possible. I've done it several times. I've done it for JP Dokkan and I've done it for Naruto Mobile. So I basically know what I'm doing at that point. But yeah, I feel like that would be much more easier, and all that stuff if you really wanted to do that. Or there's some pieces that like will trade it for you for a certain fair price, but I don't know. I would never really trust those. I would rather like play it safe, create like an email, put it in like Japan territory, and get JP Dokkan from there. That's basically how I do it. And you don't even have to use your that email that you use to update JP Dokkan, because I'm using my own email, not the one I use to create a JP account, just to update JP Dokkan much more frequently. So that can also work. But mainly, guys, from all my global players that are watching this, I think it would be a smart move for you to install JP Dokkan, even since their 8th anniversary is going to be dropping in a few days. We're literally 4 days away as the making of this video. But either way, having a JP account is also good. And like I said, it plans how you can spend your stones wisely and get ready for new events, new EZAs, new units. Usually that's how I've been using JP Dokkan so far. And I've been using it just to make a lot more content. So for my content creators out there that want to get a JP Dokkan account, I strongly recommend you do so. But for right now, since 8th anniversary is around the corner, I would say get on top of it as soon as possible, because like I said, we are 4 days away from 8th anniversary. I know some of you want to pull those new LRs, so hopefully by the time you're watching this video, you're thinking, oh, I want to install a JP account. How do I do it? And I would have to find the video to do it, but I can make a video on it for you guys if that's possible. So let me know in the comment section down below, and I will try to make a video on that as soon as possible. But anyway, guys, I am going to end the video off right here. If you guys did enjoy this video or haven't already, please like this video up, as well as subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the cheating game today. Hit the bell icon for more future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.